Всем приятного просмотра, будем приступать. Вот наш уголечек сидит под надзором злостного детектива. У него серьезные проблемы. Он стырил фотоаппарат с места преступления, и теперь нам эту задницу надо спасать. Потому что он наш кореш. Ну что ж, пойдемте спасать нашего красавца. Полудурка.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
А что это у него тут? Что это такое? Нифига себе.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So,
Так, сейчас, а где у меня этот самый? Штука, которая переключает телевизор. Пульт, вот, где он? Сука. Ой, блядь. Где ты тут спрятался? Шлюха. Где-то толкается по-любому. Куда ты, блядь? А, вот ты где спрятался, в кровати.
what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Контрабанду держишь, мразь, а? Где контрабанда, тварь, блядь? Где она, сука? Мы знаем, что ты контрабанду держишь.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Подожди, а если он его просто отпустит? Ну, если он его опустит, ну, облокотится он вот сюда, вот, и вот эта часть облокотится сюда, ничего с ним не случится. И по-любому что-то можно нажать, чтобы повернуть его, если что даже. Тебе похудеть немножко надо, поэтому ничего, не постоишь.
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
Сейчас мы все осмотрим, потом принесем.
Busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? The maker of this mug sure knows our target audience.
Ну, дай угадаю. Твой ключ в другом мире, да? А не здесь. А что там, что это такое?
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with bees as a kid. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. Where do you keep your kettle?
Hang on, Max. I gotta adjust my grip.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of them.
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today's not a good day over here. Did Moses draw this? This is beautiful. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. Sophie was going to help.
Елочка вам нравится?
I can do it for her. It hurts to look at this. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to save, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. Okay, where if the tea kettle was a fire hazard? I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. Love this cozy little donut corner. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here. God, I bet every sad poem. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientific. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. That's still annoying. Oh my god, stop! The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Где мразь твоих шестигранник? Как ты заебал уже своим шестигранник? Вот его засунул, блядь.
I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. Hang in there, Moses. I'm getting you that wrench.
Crap. I don't even know if Carla's still on campus. That wrench might be gone for good.
Блядь, где твой ёбаный ключ, бля? Как ты заебал? Куда ты его запихал?
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk right now. Sorry, Max. I can't talk right now.
Ну, блядь, и стой тогда там, мудила, блядь, со своим, блядь, ключом. Уёбок, блядь.
This must be for working on the mural. On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. Better give this wrench to Moses. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited. Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. I should check this cabinet on the other side. Hopefully the camera's in there. Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
I'll let you get back to it. Ugh, why is it so happy? Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed.
А где этот злоебучий сейф-то? Где эта мразь спряталась? Где сейф? Какой сейф? Нет никакого сейфа. Какой сейф? Нет сейфа. Каким сейфом? Нет никакого сейфа.
I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office.
Во, правильно она говорит. Нет никакого сейфа.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Пойдемте у этого полудурка спросим про сейф. Какой нахуй сейф, блядь? Здесь нет сейфа. Полудурок, куда мне дальше? Дурачок, ты, блядь, ебаная
Hey, Moses. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Oh my god, stop! They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. And they're safe on the lower left. Right, because that would have been too easy. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
What?
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. I wonder if Moses used a star reference to draw this. Maybe that would have safe. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. Just need to get this lined up with the mural. Oh, guess I can't move it farther right. Oh, I'm too far to the right. Just need to get this lined up with the mural. I don't think it can go any higher. Just need to get this lined up with them. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. This must be for working on the mural. One of those stars on the wall has got to be safe. And they're safe on the lower left. And they're safe on the lower left. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted. What a horrible reminder. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. I need something loud and distracting.
What the hell?
Shit. Did I just... Okay, let's try this again. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
What the hell?
Блять, я не понимаю, что от меня хотят не попасться на глаза, найти чем отвлечь. А чем, блять? Чем этого мудила можно отвлечь? Ну если с этого мира взять и пойти туда.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
О, это что-то новенькое.
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
Все, давай его всекем. Давай. Сейчас мы его вынесем. Все, вынес.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
Hell.
Ну так-то они могли сейчас спокойно, вот это все, что она бегала, там это устраивала, могли сейчас зайти спокойно взять его. Он все равно ушел.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
А в чем разница между «это не я» и «нет, конечно»?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Интересно. Удалить фото с дневного запрета или отправить фото Сафи? Большинство удалило. А здесь сразу Олдман, то есть 56 отказались. А что отказываться-то? Вы ж не сотрудничаете, что, просто визитку взяли. Да ладно, мы реально косяк взяли? Макс взяла, вроде мы отказали же. Макс взяла Гвен косяк. Да мы ж отказались. Ну ладно, взяли. Я хотел взять, но вроде бы мы не брали, насколько я помню, ошибка какая-то. Глава 3. Парикмахер.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Не, надо энергию Ки зарядить вначале.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
А почему она не помнит этого? Телепортироваться в прошлое она может посмотреть на эти события, а сама этого не помнит. Миллион вопросов возникает здесь. Походу, авторы так намудрили, что сами в ахуе.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. My powers. It's like they're changing everything. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side. He's not here. Yet. Let's get... I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting.
Сиди нахуй, блядь, и не выебывайся.
So
Поняла?
don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Надо прям при нем просто перейти, он видит, что я пропаду, и все. Понимаешь, сверхспособности. Жирный уёбок, когда ты, сука, похудеешь.
I shouldn't leave yet. Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. I shouldn't leave yet.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
В смысле, а сейчас ты не видел, да? Мразь.
I shouldn't leave yet. I shouldn't leave yet.
Блять, а что мне надо сделать? Как продемонстрировать способность? Что мне надо, блять? Подрочить перед ним, что ли? Или что? Я не понимаю. Что ты хочешь от меня, блять? Продемонстрировать способности. Ну, о, исчез ты, все. Чего вы хотите от меня? Я не понимаю. Кого мне, что мне надо
I
сделать?
shouldn't leave yet.
Блять,
I
я не
shouldn't leave
понимаю.
yet. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Мне что-то потрогать надо или что? Что мне надо сделать? Я не понимаю. Давай в тот мир махнем, ладно. Слава богу, что еще разработчики пятачок сделали, с которого ты не можешь просто уйти. Вот что мне надо нажать? Что? С чем-то взаимодействовать надо или что? Что вы хотите? Что мне продемонстрировать надо, блядь? Вот что мне надо, блядь, сделать? Красивое дерево. Блядь, я не понимаю, что мне надо сделать? Что? Что, блядь, вы от меня, сука, хотите?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Блядь, что мне надо сделать? Вы мне можете объяснить, блядь? Продемонстрировать способность. Что, блядь? Какие способности его продемонстрировать? Как она ракушку свою теребит, блядь? Какие способности, нахуй? Может, подслушать подойти его надо? Давай, скажи что-нибудь.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Поразительный меч механика ангела. Полярный щит. Полярный щит механического ангела. Полярный щит механического... Психический штор. Полярный щит.
Machine Angel Polarity Shield.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air.
Ладно, пойдет.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
bottle cap. How did you?
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Так, запомнили, значит, прошлое, то есть один мир с другим миром лучше не соприкасаться для безопасности. Давайте попробуем спасти его. Он тоже дотронулся, его должен был тоже затянуть. Короче, не влияет. Помочь, не помочь. Ну, на что-то написали, конечно, на что-то повлияет. Но то, что он сдох, он бы и так бы сдох.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
You murder, убийца.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut...
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Any new leads? Shake down anyone else for information lately?
No.
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Jeez, Callahan. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
Ладно, я сейчас расскажу все.
What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over, huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Сейчас вообще не снять, прям перед ней. Телепортнулись и все, и нормально, и пошли смотреть.
Gotcha. Reading Sophie's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Грузовик, который на тебя въехал в полной скорости, ты бы уже не рассказывал это.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Please. No more questions, Max.
Интересно, что реально трансов допускают преподавателем быть в Америке?
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Мне все-таки же не моя трубку, встречу как-то прошел, но вижу, это я не осилил. У меня только борьба со сном. Давайте последний раз подойдем, последняя попытка. Все, я думаю, на этом буду заканчивать. А с Лорой ты можешь болтать? Нет, нельзя.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
All due respect, Yasmin, but I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Sophia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Sophie is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow.
Все, на этом будем заканчивать. Не, я больше не могу. На любителя все-таки тут. Выглядело очень, конечно, симпотно все это дело. Но не, я только со сном борюсь постоянно. Максимум минут 40 и все, меня начинает рубить. Видно, не мой жанр. Чтобы прям тащиться и вникать во все.
He's probably in the admin building.
Все, на этом все. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Да.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
Так, хочу кофе. Налей мне кофе.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been
Будет
lost.
кофе сегодня или нет, я не понял. Что там?
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog?
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Она что, танцует? Че она такая маленькая? Она карлик, что ли? Это ребенок или что? Карлик, работающий в кофейне?